Then we'll have our drill down station. So one move. Then we'll have our plyometric station. Can you ignore me and just make up your own cardio? Yep, you're an adult. We rock in 1 minute, 1 minute. So no weight. And then just so we know, I'm recording myself. You guys are not in the recording. I need to send it to corporate today. I'm not in trouble, don't get excited. I'm not gonna get kicked out. When you're ready, knees up. Yet. Who said yet? Y'all, let me find out what commentary through this whole video. Best behavior. So I'm trying to get my knees all the way up as high as I can, because that's going to be how low I can squat, how high I can get my knee. Mobility warm-up. Go for heel, heel, toe, toe. Walk on the heels, walk on the toes. Heavy weights. We're going to do a compound movement, so think like a squat and a lunge together. The medium weights, we're going to do a drill down movement, so think like a similar movement, like a squat or a lunge. Heel to butt, heel to butt, heel to butt. Then we've got our plyometric. Can you ignore me and take the jump out? Yes. Can you kind of sort of do what I do? Also yes. Can you just Zumba around the room? Yes. Why? You're an adult. My favorite part. All right, now that's shoot through. Heel dig, shoot through. So really push the booty back, drive that heel down. I should feel my hamstring lengthening. Might feel behind the knee if your calf is tight. And in a perfect world, you get here 10 minutes earlier and do all of these and cardio and be totally warmed up. Hip openers, up and over. As big a motion as you can make. Try to get that hip loosey-goosey. Come on in, join the party. Heavy and medium weights. Cool, give me that crisscross, and I want to try to lift my back toes off the ground. So on purpose, I'm pretending to roll my ankle. Why? Because I want to stretch that out just in case. Kind of teach my body how to roll my ankle and not die there. Try for one more good one. And now we're going to go for the hip flexor. So step back, pull the pelvis through a little bit. So it's not a lunge. We want to think hip, psoas, top of the quad, stretching. Might even feel your abs, depends on how sore you are. Or what we did yesterday. And we take our time. And if you need to hold a stretch longer, you do it. Cool, here comes your inner thigh. I rock side to side. Then after I check in, maybe I get a little lower and work on shifting the body weight across in an even plane. And I should feel outside of the hip waking up and inner thigh waking up. And then your favorite. Walk the feet a hair closer. Squat like the toddler in the diaper. Straighten out the legs. Squat like the toddler in the diaper. My favorite part. I'm trying to get the knees out and cheeks below knees. And if we're tight, we gotta work on that. All right, water if you need it. Head to your heavy weights. Squat, step back lunge. All right leg. 2 heavy weights. Feet under hips. So neutral stance squats. Shoot your hips back toward that back wall. All left leg stays moving. Now, I hinge forward a little bit when I lunge to activate my glutes more. The more upright you are, the more quad, top of the leg. So you pick what you want to work on today. And we take our time when we have weights in our hands, because strength training is slow. Don't worry, we'll get to the cardio. Awesome, ditch your heavy weights, let's practice our lunge. Right foot in front, step out, step back with lefty. Frame, sink the back knee down to the floor. The goal is to gently graze the floor. Now, if you're afraid, you can put a mat underneath you. And your feet should be separated, hip width apart. If you feel like you're standing on one railroad track, you're too tight. We want to stand on 2 railroad tracks. Go, ditch the weights. Down, half, down, jump. Can you take the jump out? Yep. Athletic stance. Down, half, down, jump. Our goal is to get our butt below our knees and jump through your whole leg. We're not just jumping through the calves. A jump squat should be the whole leg jumping. But that's harder. I'm aware. We have to work legs. It's not belly button calves. Quick sip of water. Doing it again. So exact same thing. 10 seconds. You need more time, take it. 2 heavy weights. Feet hip width apart. Sit back in your squat. Right leg stays planted. Cool. You're still a little out of breath. Lift slower. The faster you move, more cardio. Slow it down, more blood pressure. But your blood pressure was up because I was in the room. We already knew what that was. Slow it down, take some big deep breaths in and out. Awesome, ditch them. Right leg. It's gonna be fatigue, second round. Right leg plant, step out, step back with lefty. Cool, frame. Now you want more work, spend more time down at the bottom. So you're like, this is just too easy. Go heavier or lift slower. Lean into the tension of the lunge. Push through the entire foot and drive back like you're leg pressing the floor away. Then you're like, I didn't say it was easy. Why are you making it harder? You ignoring me. Awesome. Single or down, half, down, up. You want more work? Add a little weighty weight. You're like, I don't want it. Hit it. Down, half, down, jump. So I want to think, soft knees, whole leg is working. When I land, it's like I'm creeping in late at night. Soft. Catch yourself with your whole leg, not jamming down into your calf. Whole leg catch. Awesome. Water if we need it. Switching it up. Other leg, no surprises. Let's do a wider squat. So take the feet wider, weights go in. Sink the hips back, step back with your right leg. Wider squat, step back with the right leg. So this is gonna make you a little more off balance because the weights are moving, right? Could I tippy toe my foot on the floor, catch my balance in between? I sure could. Touch, step, touch, squat. Could I just play the Russian roulette game? I'm going down. You could. You pick. Head to your medium weights, lefty's turn. Left foot in front, step out, step back with righty. Frame. Graze the floor with the back knee. Cool. Now, lefty might not listen. He might be your problem child, right? Like that middle child. Gonna have to have a conversation with them in the bathroom. Oh, just me, my bad. You have to make lefty work just as hard as righty. We cannot be imbalanced. That's hip pain and back pain when we're imbalanced. Cool. Jump squat, out and in. Out, in. So adductor, abductor. Outside, inside thigh. Cool. Can I pretend to jump? Yep. I could go here. Cool. But what I want is a squat. Soft. Soft. So I'm not just using my chaos. Inner and outer thigh working. Quad hamstring working. All of a sudden everything's on fire. Water. Do it again. Almost done your warm-up. Can you imagine? I think I'm hilarious. All right. Heavy. Wide legs. Little more balance. Sink the hips down. I can always tap and step back. Sink, step back. So wider squat. It's gonna hit that inner thigh a little more. And try to keep your chest up a little bit on it. You're getting tired. And that's typically when we start to bend over. This is not a bend over movement. This is a squat. Knees have to bend. Perfect. Awesome. Just lefty. We can do this, lefty. Left foot in front. Tap out. Step back.
3, 2, 1.
Hinge a little. Push through that whole front leg. And if I want more quad, top of the leg work, chest comes up more. And this is when I'm pretending to leg press the floor away. And I take my time on the way down. We have to fight gravity. It's our whole lives, we're fighting gravity. Could we make this a dynamic cardio? Yes, of course we could. I don't wait. Can you ignore me? You sure can. Athletic stance, think like a football player. Drive, set them down, switch. Now remember, it's a squat. If you're bending over, you're using your back. If you're cool with having a nice big old back and a little itty bitty booty, cool, you keep doing that. You want to work on your booty, you gotta use it.
3, 2, 1.
Water. Guys, we're almost halfway through class. 2 heavy weights. Can we top load?
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Have a seat. So first we're going to work on our squats. We want the feet slightly turned out, not super wide, not super wide. Slight turn out. Weights are rested, and I'm trying to get my booty below my knees, because at the bottom is when we engage glutes. Not at the top when we hump the mirrors. We don't hump the mirrors. Keep your hips away. Take your time.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Medium weights. Now, right foot plants. Give me a tippy toe with your left. Here comes our movement. Let's get that step back lunge. Step back. Now, this time, pull the knee through. So, when you pull through the back side, your back side, it's going to fire a little more because you're off balance. We cannot lose full range of motion. Back knee grazes, and do not use your left leg. Left leg is broken. Pull through the back side of your right leg. You should feel your booty more.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. We're going to put these two moves together. Squat, middle, lunge.
3,
All right leg.
1.
Squat, middle, lunge, middle, squat, middle. Could you ignore me and just be squatting and lunging? Yes, you can. Hashtag, I'm an adult. All right leg, all right leg.
3, 2, 1.
Water.
Exercise 6.
Same thing. Working on our squats. Top loaded, feet just outside hip width.
2.
Slow on the down.
Exercise 1.
Now, I'm struggling to get all the way down. Mobility. So I'll see you in yoga, or I'll see you in hot mobility, or R&R. Take your time on the way down. And remember, we're not in the club. Do not pop your booty up first. I'll show you one time. Can't be doing it. That was my sexy roll. You saw that, right? Straight up, straight down.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. All right. Left leg. Plant your left foot. Tippy toe your right foot.
2, 1.
Right leg steps back. Bring your right knee through. And it's the same thing. You have to be dramatic with it. As I pull through, I should feel under my left butt cheek firing. And I drill that heel down into the ground and pretend that right leg is broken. Pull through that front underbutt hamstring.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Back to that jump squat, jump lunge. This time, lefty the whole time. Can I take the jump out? Yes.
2, 1.
Jump squat,
Exercise 5.
jump lunge. And I'm trying for that full range. So quads, hamstrings work, not just my calves. Unless you're going for some jacked calves, you go ahead. I know, it's so fun.
2, 1.
Water.
Exercise 6.
Deadlifts. Two heavy weights. Straight leg, bent knee, deadlift.
2,
Straight leg. Push your booty back. Awesome. Bend to the knee. Cool. Straight leg. And bend. Now, we've gone over this before, so we know these weights aren't heavy enough for our deadlifts. We should be deadlifting our body weight. So right now, all we're working on, catching our breath and getting the motion in the ocean. So when I do go out on the fitness floor, or I am working with my trainer, which hits more booty, less quad, less stress. Like, you'd be stressing me out every Tuesday and Thursday.
2, 1.
Awesome. All right. Shuffles. Tap, tap.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. I got this. Could I make it a jump? So far, so good. Can I go to the right and then the left without crossing my feet? And if you're like, that's where you lost me, then you stay in one spot. Working on lateral movement. Feet come up.
1.
Water.
Exercise 6.
Don't you sigh at me. That was the easiest one I could come up with. Deadlifts. There's the easy one. We know. So repeating. Straight leg. Bend knee.
3, 2, 1.
Push the hips back. Bend the knee. Cool. So I want to pretend I'm pushing my booty back against that back window. And then I bend the knee and I'm hovering over a public toilet. Push the butt back. Then bend. And we want to stare about 3 feet in front of us because we don't want neck wrinkles. You don't look up when you deadlift or you row. No neck wrinkles. And we think hinge, not bend over. Now we know what's coming next. We're gonna do lefty with that forward lunge and hit that quad. So enjoy your time here.
2, 1.
Ditch them.
Exercise 2.
Top loaded, which is more core and back. And now it's lefty's turn. So be nice. Tiptoe.
1.
Step forward. Tap. Push back. So again, more quad. And if your knees are a little tight, and we haven't trained this muscle, maybe we work on that, leg extensions, get with a trainer, blah, 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 and just stick with the step back lunge if we need to. That's more butt cheek and backside. Trying to find where I haven't sweat. There we go. Okay, the shuffles. So we set up the same way. Tap back, tap back. Cool, I got this. I'm like a sprinter. Then I shuffle. Okay, I got that. We don't cross our legs side to side. Now we're working some calves, that knee joint, outside that hip. Water.
Exercise 6.
All right. One heavy weight, warming down. So, bring your one heavy weight to your chest. I just inhaled, protein powder. Cool. Tip forward. Dump your butt down. Stand up tall. Tip forward. Dump the butt down. Stand up tall. So a little low back, a little glute, little inner thigh. This is a great warm down or warm up weighted. Try for one more. Awesome. Now weight in the right hand, left foot in front, little baby triangle. Reach across to your pinky toe, then stand up, steal the weight, put it in your pocket. Cross to the pinky toe. Feel the weight. Relax the arm. Left leg is straight but not locked out. And we feel that left butt cheek, yeah? Nice little stretch. Try for one more good one. Cool. I switch. No need to rush. Plant. Slow it across. Pull through. Heart rate should be dropping. So take your big deep breath in and out. feet out, calf raise, turn them in, calf raise. Great for the ankles. Little muscle, so heart rate drops. Up puddles. Go. Now we're going to carefully set the weight down. Take the big deep breath in over, heart rate should have dropped. Exhale, wave by. That's how I know we're coherent. Other side. Take it down the middle. Inhale, exhale, wait, hold on. Now get in the video. Okay, ready everybody? Clap